Hello, guys. I am going to talk about a funny story that happened. So, in seventh grade, seventh period, there was. I was in Miss Mattern's room. Everybody knows Chloe. She is very rude, super annoying. So, I'm over here in the room, and I'm on the side of the room that has the door. Chloe is on the opposite wall with the windows. And I was talking to someone, I think it was Blake Blake it's the it was the other Blake that loves Star Wars. That it was him that I was talking to, I'm pretty sure. And then from across the room she says to me, "No one cares." And I'm like, "Well, clearly you cared enough to tell that to me." And of course I didn't stop there. I had to keep going. I had to shame her even more. I said, "And you know what? I never asked for your opinion. I was never talking to you, but you gave it anyways, which means you want attention. And that is a very common symptom of fatherless children." And I later found out, well, I just heard from another student. I don't remember who that was. I found out that she was actually an orphan. I don't know if that's true, but if it if it was true, if it is true, that makes the situation even funnier. And you know what? I suffered no repercussions at school since it happened at like the end of the day, and I suffered no repercussions at home. And I even told the story at home. I said, "Yeah, this happened, blah 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 blah." And my grandma was like, "Oh my God, Austin!" And my grandpa was like, "What?" He just stated a fact. Man, I lucked out there. I'm surprised they didn't execute me by firing squad. I mean, they probably would have with how crooked they are.